Welcome to my yoga class. The class of today could be called Tango Yoga because some of the exercises we will be doing them with tango music, and some of the pieces were composed by my daughter. We are going to do an exercise of Qigong to balance the left and right side of the body, the female and male side of the body. Feet can be wide apart or can be just hip distance apart. Imagine you have a ball in between your hands and draw figures of 8 with the ball going from side to side. The figure of 8 could be big, above the head, or it could go down. It goes from side to side. Follow the hands, so the body follows the movement of the hands. Make that figure of 8 smaller, make the ball smaller, play with it, have fun with it. The ball in front of the sternum is a big ball first, and make that ball smaller and smaller, and then bring the hands into the dantian below the navel and bring the feet together. The right feet behind the left, and inhale, swipe the arms to the side and look up, and exhale when you go down, and repeat with the other foot. So when you inhale, press the feet down and look up, and when you exhale, bring the hands down by the side of the body. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring the hands down by the side of the body, and bring the hands into Namaste. Version of the sun salute. Inhale, swipe the arms to the side, look up, gently arch the back. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees as much as you need it. And now step both feet back into down facing dog. Press the hands into the floor and lift the hips up, stretching the back. And if the back is straight, you can bring the heels to the floor. And now drop the knees to the floor and come into child's pose, and make fists with the hands and put one fist on top of the other, and then extend the arms and come back into down facing dog and step or walk to the front of the mat. Stay in forward fold and then come up vertebra by vertebra, and the neck comes last. Inhale, swipe the arms to the side, look up, gently arch the back, and exhale, forward fold. Step both feet back into down facing dog. Drop the knees and come into child's pose. Come back into down facing dog. And then walk the feet to the front of the mat. And from forward fold, come up vertebra by vertebra. So the neck comes last. We are going to do a second sun salute. Inhale, lift the arms up and exhale into chair pose and then forward fold. Inhale, right foot back, release the back foot and place the hands on the knee. Inhale, lift the hands up and exhale, put the hands by the side of the foot and come into plank. So you come in one line to the floor or dropping the knees and then come into a sphinx. Now place the hands under the shoulders, head down and lift the hips into down facing dog. Bring the right foot forward, sink into the hips, both feet together, forward fold. Bend the knees a lot and come into chair pose and then come up into mountain pose and exhale again into chair pose and then into forward fold to do the other side. So left foot goes back and place the hands on the knee. Lift the hands up and bring the hands by the side of the body. Come into plank in one line to the floor or dropping the knees and come into a sphinx. Bring the hands under the shoulders, head down and lift the hips up into down facing dog. Left foot comes forward, drop the right knee, sink into the hips. Both feet together, forward fold at the front of the mat. Bend the knees and come into chair pose. Breathe. Use the belly. Breathe. And inhale up into mountain pose and close the pose. We are going to balance on the left foot. Shift the weight to the left foot. Open the arms wide. And lift the right foot slowly up and the torso down. And come into aeroplane. Open those wings wide. And keep gazing at one point. And if you can, bring the arms so they are parallel to each other, so palms are facing each other. And then very slowly come down. Let's do the other side. Shift the weight to the right foot and lift the left very slowly. Open the wings into aeroplane and if you can, If you want to try, bring the arms in front of the head so palms are facing each other, and feel the extension from the arms to the foot. And very slowly you come down. We are going to do another balance. Bring both feet together. Lift the heels off the floor. So balance on your tiptoes and open the arms. Open the chest and look up. And now bring the heels down. And we are going to do another balance. Shift the weight to the right foot. Bring the left knee up. Gaze at one point, not to lose the balance, and turn the left knee to the left, and then bring it back to the center, and bring the foot down, and let's balance on the other side. Shift the weight to the left foot, and lift the right knee up, and turn the right knee to the right, and bring it back to the center, and put the foot down. To do dynamic warrior 1. Inhale, right knee up, exhale, right foot behind, 45-degree angle. Inhale, lift the hands up and bend the front knee, and exhale, extend the leg and bring the hands by the side of the body. Inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up, exhale, arms down. Inhale them up and exhale down. Inhale up, down. Now interlace the fingers, index fingers are pointing up. Imagine on a problem and cut through the problem as if your arms were holding a sword. And now let's do the other side. Inhale, lift the hands up and bend the front knee, and when you exhale, the hands come down by the side of the body. Inhale, hands up, exhale them down. Inhale up, exhale them down. Inhale up, exhale them down. Inhale them up. Interlace the fingers, index fingers are pointing up, and think on the problem and cut it through, as if you had a sword in your arms. Cut it through. Bring the yoga mat close to the wall. Feet are wide apart. Turn the left foot 90 degrees and come into triangle. The hand is either on the thigh, on the shin, or if you have the flexibility, it's on the mat. So the arms are stuck one on top of the other, so they are in one line, and we are using the wall to keep the torso on the same vertical plane as the legs. Then now do the other side. Do the same thing you did on the other side. The hand is either on the thigh, shin, or floor. And try to find a comfortable position for the neck. Look to the front, down, or to the hand. Whatever it is best for you. And then come slowly up, front of the mat. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees as much as you need, and come into down facing dog. shift the weight to the hands and come into plank, all the way in one line to the floor, or drop the knees. And now we are going to do a variation of cobra. The fingertips are on the floor. Inhale, lift the head and the chest off the floor. Exhale them down. Inhale, head and chest come up, and when you exhale, the head and the chest come down. Inhale up, exhale them down. Inhale up, exhale them down. Inhale up, exhale them down. And now bring the hands under the shoulders, open the knees wide and come into extended child's pose, sitting on the heels. We need to come into tabletop to do cat-cow. When we inhale, we arch the back, and when we exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the back like a cat and look at your belly. Inhale, look up. Arch the back. Exhale, round the back and look at your belly. Now open to the side. Extend the left arm and left leg, and then come to tabletop and turn to the other side, extending the right arm and right leg. And let's do a variation of cat-cow using the knee. So knee comes back and arch the back, and when you bring it to the chest, round the back. So knee up, arch the back, bring the knee to the chest and round the back, and do the other knee, bring the knee up, and when you bring it to the chest, around the back, bring the knee up, and then bring it to the chest and round the back. Do it once more. And now open to the left, extend the left arm and left leg, grab the left ankle and come into a back bend. Lift the foot back and away from you. And then do the other side. Come back into tabletop, turn to the right, extend the right arm and right leg, and then grab the right ankle and come into the back bend. Bring the knee and hand down and come back into tabletop and do a few cat-cows more. Inhale, arch, exhale, round the back. And now also draw circles with the torso, doing cat-cow at the same time. Do them in one direction and then the other one. And now open the knees wide and come into extended child's pose and rest here. Going to do an easy twist. Now hug your knees with the left hand, place the right hand on close to the back and twist to the right. Twist from the waist. Inhale, lengthen, and when you exhale, twist to the right a bit more. Now come to the center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round the back. And inhale, lengthen again. And twist to the other side. Place the left hand close to the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist from the waist. Come down vertebra by vertebra to the floor and lie on your back. Feet are close to the sit bones and bring the right knee to the chest. Relax your back and use abdominal breath. So now take either a strap or a sock and place it under the toes and extend the leg. Try to find an angle for the leg that is comfortable and at the same time you feel the stretch. So now bring the leg with control down, bend it, and let's do the other side. Bring the left knee to the chest, relax the back, soften the face. Now place the strap under the toes and extend the leg. Try to bring the foot to the face, but without forcing it. Breathe. Use your belly to breathe. When you inhale, the belly expands, and when you exhale, you bring the belly button towards the spine. And now release the strap and bring the foot down with control to the floor. Press the feet into the mat and lift the tailbone off the floor, then the lower back, middle back and upper back. And then lower into the floor, vertebra by vertebra. We are going to repeat. Inhale, lift the tailbone, lower back, middle back and upper back. Exhale, upper back, middle back, lower back to the floor. Again, inhale, peel the back off the floor, bring the chest to the chin, and exhale, bring the back down to the floor. Inhale again, lift the back, vertebra by vertebra, and now we're going to stay for a few breaths. You can interlace the fingers behind the back. The arms are extended and bring the chest to the chin. And now release the hands and come down and bring the back down vertebra by vertebra to the floor. Bring the knees to the chest. And now when you inhale, push the knees away from you, and when you exhale, bring the knees towards the chest. When you inhale, the knees are away from you, and when you exhale, bring the knees to the chest. Inhale, push them away. Exhale, bring them towards you. Now bring the feet to the floor and bring the knees together. Place the arms by the side of the body, 30 degrees angle from the body, and just rest. Release the lower back. Separate the knees and drop the knees to the right and then to the left. And now we are going to come into Shavasana, corpse pose, for the final relaxation. You may need to use a blanket, and come down vertebra by vertebra to the floor. The feet are mat distance apart. The arms are 30 or 40 degrees angle with respect to the body. Palms are facing up, and close your eyes and relax from the feet to the crown of the head. Relax the feet, the legs, and the hips. Relax the back and all the internal organs. Bring the hands to the belly, and when you inhale, the belly expands, and when you exhale, bring the belly button towards the spine. Inhale, the belly expands. Exhale, bring the belly button towards the spine. Now bring one hand to the rib cage. When you inhale, the belly expands and the rib cage expands too. Now bring one hand to the chest, and when you inhale, the belly, the rib cage expand and the chest rises. And when you exhale, the chest comes down and the rib cage and belly contract. Stay here and relax. Simplification of the humming bee. Press the earlobes in a very gentle way and inhale, and when you exhale, hum. Say mm. So inhale, finish, place the hands on the knees. Bring the hands in front of the sternum. Namaste. Thank you very much for doing this class with me.